The two forces P and Q act on a particle as shown. P has a magnitude of 10 newtons and Q has a magnitude of 8 newtons. Work out the magnitude and direction of the resultant force. So I would split, what you need to do is you need to split this up into their ij or xy components. So your force P has a magnitude of 10 newtons. So this has 10 newtons here. If I split it up into its components, that should help. And your force Q has a magnitude of 8 newtons. And we need to work out the horizontal and the vertical components of that. So let's do P first. We have our force P is equal to 10 sine 45, 10 cos 45 and 10 sine 45. As a vector. And our force Q is equal to 8 cos 30 and 8 sine 30. So altogether, the resultant force is going to be 10 cos 45. 10 cos 45 is 5 root 2, as is 10 sine 45. And then 8 cos 30 is 4 root 3. 8 sine 30 is 4. So to work out the magnitude and the direction of this resultant force is going, hold on, let me just make this really clear. We have, let's write the directions on here. You can see the J component of the Q force is negative, so we'd end up with negative 8 sine 30 here, which changes this to a minus 4. Okay. So here what we have is 5 root 2 plus 4 root 3. If I type these into the calculator, just to give you an idea of the approximation, 5 root 2 plus 4 root 3 is 14. And 5 root 2 minus 4 is 3.07. So both of those are positive. So if I was to draw a diagram, both components are positive. So we've got 14 horizontally, 3.07 vertically. I'll use the exact values in my calculations. We want to find the direction. So when we do direction, generally we want the angle between the I direction and the direction of the vector. So we do the arctan of 3.07 over 14. So we get an angle of 12 degrees, 12.4 degrees. And we generally use degrees. And the magnitude then, the magnitude of the force in newtons is going to be the square root of your 3.07 squared plus your 14 squared. So the magnitude of this force is going to be 14.3. This is 14.3 newtons. So now we have the magnitude and the direction of that resultant force.